Shocking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Benefactors of the Emefiele 1.1 trillion loan in panic as Tinubu's deadline ends today. Emefiele may be picked up. So this is what is happening. Godwin Emefiele has said that nobody can touch him. These are people who, took loans from, why Emefiele was in office. You know that Tinubu has already appointed we have a new CBN governor. So those who benefited greatly from that office are now in trouble as, the deadline that was given, hope it ends today. So those who benefited from the money needs to tell Nigerians what they did with the money and all that, because Emefiele is on the wrong side with Tinubu. Tinubu is ready, to face him square on and for him to speak out. We have a new CBN governor who already has resumed work with 4 deputy CBN governors. So Emefiele now is in the eye of the storm as more and more is revealed. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand some of these things going on. Benefactors of the Emefiele 1.1 trillion loan in panic as Tinubu's deadline ends today. They will be picked up. Reports have indicated that Jumi Obaze led special investigative panel constituted by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the July to probe and arrest governor Central Bank of Nigerian Governor CBN has extended his dragnet to the companies and establishment owned by top shots at the Apex Bank, including its board members. According to Daily Sun, some of the companies were used as conduits for anchor borrowers, lenders, and foreign exchange rocks. Consequently, concerns of CBN top shots are in panic mode as investigators and security operatives pick them up one after the other for questioning as the time elapsed. The presidential deadline for the loan recovery elapsed today, Monday, September the 18th, and tension is high as no one knows the next line of action of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu against Emefiele and those who enjoyed from the 1.1 trillion loan. Some genuine farmers who got a slice of the anchor borrowers' facilities but could not repay list flood and shut down association with the COVID-19 pandemic as reasons for non-payment. This is aside the allegations of funds diversion by officers of CBN and other participating stakeholders who politicized their initiative and incentives designed to solve Nigerians' food insecurity nightmare. As source told the aforementioned publication, let us get something clear. This is not a witch hunt. It is call for service to restore the dignity of the Apex Bank. And we are leaving no stone unturned to do a thorough job. There are no scary cows or sacrificial lambs. Everyone just have to pay for what they have said. There are issues around anchor borrowers, facilitators. Billions of loan has been disbursed, but there are no rights to repay. Where did the money go? What happened? There are also issues around foreign exchange, around tiptoeing. We are investing. There is accrued dollar scarcity. What really went wrong? Who are these? Who are those responsible for all the money that has been wasted? Emefiele and others will be picked up and they are going away for a very long time. So these are some of the things that are happening and everybody can see. Godwin Emefiele is right now in the eye of the storm and he has to repay. He has to tell Nigerians what exactly he did with the money. And this is because he's on the wrong side of Tinubu. There are other people who also have lots of Nigerian money, trillions with them. Okay, lots of money, Nigerian money, trillions with them. But this one is the one, this is the scapegoat. It's not the only one. Those who are also associated with him. You know what happened to the house of Ekan? Yeah, when Ekan touched their costing, it was not just Ekan that went for it. All those in his household also went for it. Those around him also went for it. So this is what happens when, we lose touch with reality. These are some of the things that goes on. So Gordon Emefiele and those around him will have to tell Nigerians what they did with the money. Every money for recovery, every money that was supposed to be used to build the nation, to give to farmers, all that happened. So there's a lot now involved, and every single person needs to understand that, according to Tinubu said it's not witch hunting anybody. It's not witch hunting anybody. He said it's just, it's not witch hunting anybody. It's just for things to be done decently and in order. Okay? So it's just for things to be done decently and in order. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. And every single person can see that, the days upon us have become clear. We need to understand that people need to take responsibility. And if this can cut across all lines, not just Emefiele, governors, senators, House of Representative members, and those who have taken what belonged to the nation. By the way, Emefiele is still in custody. Yeah, he's not been freed. Oh, yes, he's been in custody all along. Himself and Bauer. Those were people that served in the previous administration. My only concern is, why do you have to go for the leaves when you should go for the roots, and you want to put down a tree? Tinubu, as is going scot-free. The rest are going scot-free, and you're asking me, what's going on. So these are very, very crucial and critical times, and Emefiele needs to pay for the consequences of some of the actions he has taken. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single person can see. Okay, so it is what it is. If there's any time, there's any time in the history of the nation where everyone needs to give accounts of what they've done, this should be that time. But not just for some people. Everyone needs to be responsible and give accounts of how they ran their offices. It's not just Emefiele. Every one of them, including governors, senators, House of Rep members, every one of them needs to give account. So it is a very, very serious matter. It is time for every single person to ensure that the right things are done, so that together we can make a lot of difference, and this country can become a better place. You see, if we don't stand for anything, things will go really wrong. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us is bye for now. Bye bye.